Hi there, it's so great that you want to improve your public speaking skills. My name is Wolfgang and this is Public Speaking in a nutshell. First, I want to start by talking about the elephant in the room. Do you have stage fright? If not, great, then you can skip straight to chapter 2. But if every speech or presentation is a nightmare for you, stick with me. Because I have 3 thoughts for you so you can turn your stage fright into excited energy. First, when you speak in front of an audience, what is the most important thing? Yes, exactly, your audience. It's not about you, it's about your audience. What you can give to the audience, what your audience can learn from you. Second, the audience wants to see you win. I'll say it again, the audience wants to see you win. Nobody in the audience is sitting there thinking, oh, I hope he makes a mistake, or oh, I hope the tag will fail. Thirdly, it's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. Forgetting a few sentences in your presentation, no one will notice. Your most critical observer is, that's right, you. Send this inner observer to the sidelines. And now that you've said goodbye to your stage fright, here is even better news. The following videos will teach you a few basic techniques that will give you confidence and self-assurance on stage. Are you ready? Let's start with one of your most important communication tools, your language. There's one thing you can immediately improve in your communication to better convey your message. I'm talking about filler words. Actually, like, all those little words we use all the time in everyday life, but which tend to get in the way of your presentation. How do you get rid of filler words? It's simple. Grab your smartphone and record yourself for 3 minutes. Audio only. Talk about something that inspires you, your hobby, your work, your family, whatever comes to your mind. And then listen to your recording and see how many times you used filler words. Then record the audio again and be aware of when you want to use a filler word. Try inserting a short pause in place of the filler word. Then listen to your recording again and you will notice the fewer filler words you use, the more confident and clear you sound. How you can practice this in your everyday life? It's simple. Pay attention to the filler words you use in conversations, on the phone, or for example when you send a voice message. Once you become aware of the filler words, it's only a matter of time before they go away. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, what do you think your body language does? Right, your body speaks before you even open your mouth. You can improve your body language pretty easy. Like the filler words, get rid of your tics. How? Again, record yourself, but this time you do a video where you can see your whole body, speaking 3 minutes into the camera. Are you looking into the camera? Are you running around like a leopard in a cage? What gestures are you repeating a lot? Exactly, those are the gestures you have to be aware of. It doesn't mean that you will have to stop using them, but maybe less. Remember, your body language can either reinforce or contradict your spoken word, so mastering it is key to delivering a compelling message. What is the most important rule when preparing a speech? You have to know your goal. You have to know where you want to take the audience. What do you want your presentation to achieve? You should ask yourself this question several times before you write even the first word of your speech. What do you want your audience to think, to feel, or to do differently? How do you want your audience to be different after your speech? If your audience does not receive your message, what will happen to them? Be clear about your goal. Otherwise, do not give this presentation. So much has been said about storytelling, but it's really quite simple. You don't have to tell a story in a speech or presentation, but I highly recommend it. So, how does a story work? Usually, it's like this. You have a person who has a problem, a big problem. This person is suffering until something creates a point of reflection. Something heals the problem. That something is your message. This is the solution you want your audience to take with them. We see it every day in advertising. Let me give you an example. Let's talk about John. During the lockdown, John gained a lot of weight. He stopped exercising, he ate a lot. His girlfriend told him to do something, but John didn't listen, and it got worse. His girlfriend left him, and John fell into a depression until he found a picture of himself on his phone from 2019 where he was still healthy. That changed something in his head. He knew that version was still in there. So he started working out, lost 60 pounds, and now works as a personal trainer. And yes, he has a new girlfriend. The person, that is John. His problem, overweight. And it gets worse. His girlfriend left him. His turning point, he sees the person he was in the past and starts to change. The message, value the person you have inside you. That's it. That's storytelling. The more details you use, the better your story is going to be. How do you connect with your audience? Public speaking isn't a monologue. It's a dialogue, and you want to engage your audience in your speech. These 3 tips will help you connect with your audience. Use humor. If you make them laugh, they will love you. And when you laugh, you relax. Humor is a win-win for everyone. Don't try to add stupid jokes. Use your own humor. Use the funny part of your personality. It's magic. Be open. Be vulnerable. You don't have to tell the world every fuck up you've done, but be open. And finally, speak directly to your audience using the word you. Try to use less I or we in your presentation. For example, you could say, I'm going to show you today how to speed up the review process. Or you could say, in the next 30 minutes, you will learn how to speed up the revision process so you can spend more time creating. The audience immediately sees what's in it for them. Use humor, be vulnerable, and use the magic word you. That's how you connect. That was public speaking in a nutshell. Overcoming stage fright, being aware of what you say and how you use body language, having a clear message, using storytelling and connecting with your audience. There are many more aspects to public speaking, of course, but if you apply just half of what you learned today to your next presentation, you will be better than 95% of all the speakers out there. I can tell you that. If you want to learn more about how to become a better and more confident speaker, let's dive into the magical world of public speaking together with a one-on-one training tailored to your needs. Keep speaking, keep rocking, because the world is waiting for your voice.